Awesome job. Okay, now we're headed on to the last performer of tonight. And they are like a copycat horse. So please give a warm welcome for Evan.
I hope you're ready for something controversial.
Fuck this mask. Now you all know I'm Indian, so that's fun. But about to say something controversial. I think we shouldn't get rid of the statues of Christopher Columbus. Okay? Okay? History is important, and we need these concrete statues to remember that. Not all of us have object permanence down, okay? Very privileged. So, with this proposal, I feel like the pro-statue lifers should be okay with me proposing my own statue of Kenneth Pinion. Kenneth Pinion. Pinion, the man responsible for Washington Code Revision 26.52.205. You're all proving my point, you realize this, right? So, let's give some mercy here. I'll give you the lay of the land, okay? So, Kenneth Pinion was a Boeing worker for about 8 years, lived in Gig Harbor, built his home and a barn with his wife there. And beyond a motorcycle accident that removed his ability to feel certain sensations, there wasn't anything outstanding about this man. He was just a regular member of the community. So what happened? What's the deal, right? Well, on July 2nd, 2005, he was checked into the Enumclaw Community Hospital by an unknown man and died of a perforated colon causing acute peritonitis. Now, how did that happen? Was it a late injury from the motorcycle accident? In a way, yeah. We all respond to trauma differently, you know? Some of us seek religion, others seek therapy, some people edit fan fictions, and some... I don't know, some explore the prostate muscle a little bit, you know? And who are we to judge that? He really became a size queen, much like working up the corporate ladder at Boeing. He worked for that. But silicon can only provide a man with so much pleasure. So, where do you go when man nor man-made objects can give you that pleasure anymore? Well, he did have a barn. And there were horses on the barn. And what a lot of you might not know, okay, is that until 2006, bestiality was legal in Washington. And okay, he didn't go full horse, he didn't go straight to horse, but when he went to horse, he went full horse. You never go full horse. And it turns out, through investigation of his death, Kenneth Pinion was involved in a zoophiliac recording ring of men in Enumclaw, in King County in 2005. And how do none of us know this? The fucking statue's not here for it, is it? Right? Okay. So, investigation continues on. You go to his barn. You find a horse smoking a cigar named Big Dick. Only so many conclusions can be made here, okay? So, in wanting to get the other men involved, there were other men involved, okay? Horse fucking is a 3-person job at the very least. It became very clear that there wasn't anything to really charge them on. To quote fucking-batum, there was no law against humanely fucking a horse. Thanks, Washington law and courts. So, despite having video evidence of Kenneth and Big Dick's final horsing around session, you could call it, which, you know, proved that there were a lot of sustained injuries in this last film, you know? For a Boeing engineer, he surprisingly didn't understand thrust too well. So, in the video, Big Dick was treated kind of like the star. So good for him, right? But because of that, the most the men could be charged for was trespassing. So now you know my terms and conditions for the statue debate. You can have your Christopher Columbus, okay? But by George, I want my statue of Kenneth Pinion writing Big Dick in the town square too. Wait, I need to hit that back. I gotta go. You can have your Christopher Columbus statues. But by George, by God, I want my statue of Big Dick writing Kenneth Pinion in the town square too. Right? So, in 2006, because of this case, Washington Code Revision 26.52.205 was passed, changing bestiality to a Class C felony in the state. It passed in the courts with about 38 A's, 4 abstaining, and for a horse sex case, surprisingly 0 nays. And that's all I got for you on horse sex cases. Thank you so much for listening to that. Have a good evening.